Pulling up to Kingman, Arizona from Las Vegas, and there's always a traffic jam when you intersect 95 and Interstate 40. Backs up quite a bit today. It's even more than normal. It is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. It's probably the reason why. You can enjoy the video here of us trying to get through this. Moments ago, just pulled up to the end of it. Got a bunch of traffic behind me now. Everyone's tempted to get into the left lane. Stay in the right lane. You're able to bypass a lot of this traffic. I always give myself markers like this Ford truck or that New Mexico black vehicle, the car thing up there with the luggage racks. There's a bunch of trucks behind me. And this Utah all-terrain vehicle in front of me. We're slowly making our way past everyone. Everyone's, again, tempted to pull to the left. There'll be a few spurts where the left starts to move, and everyone pulls over. They also want to make sure they turn left onto the freeway, but what they don't know, if it's their first time, is that both lanes will dump onto the freeway because trucks will block off the middle lane coming the other way as they try to turn into some of the gas stations. Partly cloudy skies. There goes that traffic on the left. Everyone's going to try to zip over real quick. We'll just stay right where we are. Make our way. Already gaining ground on that Ford truck and the black vehicle with the luggage racks, ski racks. Down off a 3,737-foot peak, highest point of the roadway. Drop back down in the Kingman Valley area. This red car up here on the left says just married. They passed me back in Nevada as we were leaving Las Vegas. Coming down the hill towards the bridge to cross into Arizona. Zipped right on past. This New Mexico SUV is different than the one with the luggage racks we saw earlier. Even though they've been moving ahead of us, now they're stopped, and we will make some pretty good headway here. We'll get past the red car probably. At least up to it. Don't fall for the faster left lane coming from Vegas towards Kingman. Still a long way to go down here. Red car will pass us again, but we continue to make strides. Speed limit drops down to 35 miles an hour once you get to the bottom of the hill. It goes from 65 to 55 to 45 and to 35 relatively quickly. We're just now passing the 55 mile an hour sign, so there's still a ways to go. Traffic backups all the time, weekends, Sunday mornings leaving Vegas. Typically I'm driving opposite of the backups, but with the holiday weekend, every time the left lane pulls ahead a little bit, someone will jump over. As we get closer to the bottom of the hill here, which will open up this lane, we'll start to make exponentially larger strides shortly. No reason to get upset. I mean, the traffic just goes forever. There's only 2 lanes. Once you get to the bottom, you make a left towards Kingman, Flagstaff, or Phoenix. You make a right towards California. That's it. You can go straight if you want into Kingman. Got a new marker car here. It's an Oregon plated white Audi, looks like. Luggage racks. We're now near it. There's some people they're going to take the turn lanes. Thinking they're going to beat the traffic here. Everyone's going to take the turn lane. You can't do that. DOT guy right here. Yeah, it's not a lane. It's not a lane. Look at that. Everyone trying to take the turn lane. And the guy's put on his red and blue lights. Yeah, it's not a lane. Outstanding. Everyone thinks there's a shortcut through this part of Kingman as well, and there's not. You can't go back into the neighborhoods here and get around. Now look how fast we're going to get going here. And all those cars are going to be backed up here in the turn lane. Perfectly fine. We're very happy with that. Doesn't give us any heartburn whatsoever. This guy thinks he's going to turn and cut through all the traffic. It's blocked everyone up. We're just getting past everyone here. So the key is stay in the right. Right is all right. You'll be tempted to stop for gas, but you'll never get back into the lane here. So you pull through, get on the freeway. You either get down to Needles if you're heading towards California, or you head into Kingman on the other side of the hill here. Get your gas there. Unless you absolutely need gas right here. Price is about the same on either side of the hill, at least this time of year. Look at us move here. Very tempted to pull over, but I won't. There's still plenty of space to go. People starting to pull over like they're only have one choice. We will let them continue to move. Yep, go for it there, Utah. First time here. Nice. See you later. It's been fun. There's going to be a truck up here that can't get going fast enough once we get to the freeway. There'll be plenty of space to move over. Plus the two turn lanes are the turn lane, the center lane, and the lane to my left. And as people pull over and are stopped, it leaves gaps. Our friends that were just married are way in the back now. And here's some trucks and things that will create gaps for us. If for some reason you're not able to make the left turn, just go past. There's a road will take you right to the other side of Kingman. It's just not on the freeway. It's just fine. This Vaughn's truck can't get going very fast because of the traffic in front of it. Doesn't want to create an accident. So in a moment here, we will open up again, pull way in front of him. Our marker car from Oregon is now behind me, 3 or 4 cars. Almost time to cut over. Almost. Everybody else is cutting over now, which is fine. Get over there. Do it. There you go. There you go. Down here. Let's go, Prius. Cut over. And let's go, dude. What are you doing there? What are you doing? Go. Where are you going? Thank you. In the turn lane. We're good to go. Could have still gone up a bunch more if we wanted to. Tried playing the game of cutting it in front of those guys, but we won't. This is good right here. This Florida van, taking 2 lanes right now. It'd almost be fun to sit here and wait and see how long it takes for those other cars to catch up to us. But we won't. So far we're about 13 minutes into the slowdown. It's about a 2-mile trip. Extra long lights today for some reason. It's been this way for 40 years that I know of. I think at some point they'd expand the roads or put in a new road or anything to alleviate this 40-year traffic jam. But they haven't. Might be able to make this light if these guys get going. I won't have to wait another 2 to 3 minutes for another light. Let's go, people. Through. That's how you get around Kingman. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button. More videos coming out. Tips and tricks on driving. Scenery from Arizona, Nevada, California, Texas, everywhere. Dust storm off in the distance, the Haboob. It's a wall of dust headed this way. Big winds. Maybe headed the other way. For our next video. Have a good day.